Hey, hello everyone. So as of today, in that small series of DOS partnership video that I'm covering, I'm gonna do a small video covering a few of them in the same video. So let's head to the partner page and look at it. Meter is one that we're gonna do a bigger video because some people are thinking it's only a stable coin pegged on electricity costs, since government on the world doesn't control electricity cost power and they control the currency of their country. It's better stable coin, yeah, but it's not only a stable coin. So later on we're gonna focus a video on Meter. But I still have to gather some information because this project is a lot technical. There was a partnership with the Force protocol that I reviewed already, and I reviewed also a partnership with Boundly Finance. That's not showing on the web page because the website need to be reworked a little bit. They had a partnership with Mat Wallet, which is basically a wallet that communicates a lot with Polkadot blockchain and has some of the normal coin like Ethereum and others. But let's say this to me is an entry door into Polkadot system. So we're gonna go look at their Twitter a little bit because they had partnership on their Twitter that are not noted on their website. First, let's say that all the partnership I'm speaking of today, they need Oracle system, but not all of them are gonna be using DOS. Let's say like Spartan Protocol, it was not a partnership to use the Oracle, but mostly a partnership to be burning DOS. And this is good for us, but we're gonna climb up a little bit. As you can see, DOS has been trending into CoinGecko a couple times. Was most popular also on couple time too. Basically, they had done a lot of announcement and now they're working on implementing those partnerships, so they're a little bit more silent about it, but they're still working on the stuff. They had a partnership with Nerve Network, which we're gonna be covering a little bit more deeper one day. And there's like plenty of answer you can find on the Telegram DOS network for their Ask Me Anything that they had together. So the partnership with Spartan Protocol was something that basically had to burning 7.5 million DOS. What happened when you're burning DOS is basically you're taking out those tokens out of the supply, out of the circulation. And this basically long term is gonna make the DOS that we're all holding more rare because they burn some. So they took some out of the circulation. Also, one thing that we should note that DOS are not saying enough, it's that they're burning the reward that their foundation node are doing weekly. So basically what this means is each week those foundation nodes are supposed to get some reward that they could take and dump on the market, but they're not doing that. They're just burning the reward each week over and over. So that's also making our DOS more rare. So that's about the partnership of Spartan Protocol and also explaining a bit about the DOS that are getting burned each week. The partnership with Boundly, we did a small covering up with it. So basically, there's going to be more to say about Boundly soon, but we're going to wait that BSwap is launched so we can try the protocol and the stuff. And then we're going to make another covering up. They had a partnership with SwapX Finance. I remember I'd used it, but I don't know if it's like something that people really like. But personally, I'm not a yield farmer really much, but basically you can deposit DOS and USDT there and you're getting some token back, and I'm not a yield farmer, so maybe you can ask a yield farmer if SwapX is cool, but they had a partnership with SwapX. If we go higher and higher, the last partnership, and mostly the bigger that I find, is the one with Huobi Mining Pool. The partnership with Huobi Mining Pool was basically a partnership that Huobi opened a node, a master node in the DOS network. So they now have a node that has like 1.5 million DOS from themselves. It's important to understand that to build a node with DOS, it requires 800k DOS token, and they had put 1.5. Like they put almost twice the requirement. And the community that does trust Huobi pool also did put, like, last time I checked, I think it was 7.5 million. But we can go look right quick into the dashboard. Let's say basically the dashboard is gonna tell us how much DOS token are staked total and the APY that you're getting by staking them. If we go into the staking section, all those nodes over here are the foundation nodes. These are the nodes that I said they're burning the reward weekly. There's also the Huobi pool node over here that you can see. It's the biggest one. It has a lot of token in it, and as you can see, there's a lot of tokens staked into it also. One important thing to know is the commission fee. The commission fee is what you're paying to the node holder. So basically, if you're staking your token on the Huobi node, you're paying 7%. In all the node foundation, you're paying some percentage, but these are burned. These are the reward that they burn each week. Basically, all the reward they get paid, they burn them. There's the community node also over here. As you can see, all those community nodes are people from the community that has set their node. And now we can delegate to their node. I know that DOS node has been up like for 3 days. He was setting it up into the node runner group lately. He finally have it, so we welcome DOS on the board of node runner. Oh, let's say I have something to say before that, and it's about when you're staking. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to connect my wallet. But basically, when you're connecting your wallet and you click on the node, you're gonna have the section over here that's gonna say, do you want to delegate, basically, and how much token you want to delegate. If you put, let's say as an example, 1,000 point something token, your gas fee are gonna be monstrous. It's gonna be like enormous, and you won't gonna be like willing to pay them. So just put integrate number. So let's say you want to stake 1,000 DOS, 6,000 DOS, 25,000 DOS. You don't put the after the decimal. Don't put the decimal at all. Just put the integrate number, and then the fee are gonna be lower. Basically, it's gonna be according to Ethereum network. So right now, I believe the fee on Ethereum are pretty low. Right now, the fee on Ethereum are pretty low, so it's right now the time to stake your token if you have been let them in your wallet from a while and you didn't want to stake them. Now it's really the time to stake your DOS token. So this was a small review still on DOS partnership, but we went a little bit about the staking because a lot of people in the community seems to have problem while they want to stake their token. They put the decimal and they put a number that has something after a decimal, and then they came to the Telegram. So this is an issue we see often, so I thought it was a good thing to cover it in that small video. Hope you enjoyed, and see you soon in the next covering.